welcome to Profiletraders. This is Reza and you're listening to my market analysis for July the 14th. As we are looking at the profile here, we can see that we closed very much so towards the middle. Whenever you close towards the middle of the profile, it's an indication that neither the buyer nor the seller won the battle. And this is not at all shocking nor surprising because tomorrow is FOMC meeting and we are going to hear what the Federal Reserve will decide regarding the rates. The large consensus is that tomorrow they're not going to touch the rates, and how the market will react towards that is to be seen, but most likely there will be a very excessive volatility in the market as the announcement will be released at 2:15 ES Eastern Time. But based on the fact that we are at the middle of the profile here, the main criteria for a breakup or a breakdown is either the high of today or the low of today. So there is now a bracket from 2072.75 to 2054.5. If we do break to the upside, because they are going to celebrate the fact that there will be no rate hikes, and most likely she will indicate that there will be no rate hike anytime soon, then market should break out of 2073, and the first upside objective is this point of control at 2079, and then if we do breach that, we are going to go for a test of 2089.5 and then obviously 2100. If we do break below 2054, there is a bit of a support at between 2045 to 2050. However, if we do break that 2045, there is also a POC down there which could be magnet to attract price to it at 2037, and then if that doesn't contain price, I really don't have anything besides 2020 next level down from 2037. So tomorrow will be a very big day. Be aware of very much so excess volatility coming into the market, depending on what Janet Yellen will decide. Now let's look at crude. For a very long while, as we are looking at the daily chart, every single time that the market was going down, it was immediately supported by an invisible hand that was lifting it up. However, now as we did approach 52 and it's been going down south for 4 sessions, there is nowhere the same amount of buying that we saw previously coming into the market. And if you remember, a while back I tweeted an article that there was a Swiss group that had accumulated 30% of all the containers at sea full of oil, and they were manipulating price on paper very aggressively in order to profit from their operation. It is possible that that money now has exited the market, as we can see also with the chart below, long red candles to the downside. So there is definitely pressure coming into the crude oil market. And also we did break down on a closing basis the uptrend that was holding this move on the upside. Therefore, the first area of support of significance, it's this bottom here at 47.30. If we do not contain or hold at 47.30, then this whole leg up here is going to be subject to be retraced, and crude could fall at $44. At that point, since it would have dropped from 52 to 44, I'm expecting significant support and a very strong bounce coming into the market, but we are not there yet. However, because this is now a very short-term, well-established trend, which has reversed the uptrend to a downtrend by breaking the uptrend line, any pullback up should be used as a selling opportunity. So let's go see what are the main levels of resistance here. Clearly, the main level of resistance in the very short term is the point of control here at 48.40. 48.40 violates to the upside, we should go hit the 48.75, the next point of control, and after that 49.30. So 48.40, 48.75, 49.30, these are your three main levels of resistance. In terms of support, like I said, your very first one is going to be 47.20 with minor level of support at 47.50. So definitely weakness into crude, but because it's now been 1, 2, 3, 4 session down, it would not surprise me that we see a little bit of an oversold bounce. But as it will go up, since there is no more sign of support on this down move, I'm expecting that the same seller that has initiated this move to the downside will use bounces to add to the position in order to bring this price down to a more substantial level, possibly towards 44. So be careful tomorrow. 2 o'clock is going to be very important FOMC meeting, and volatility should be pretty damn huge. And also reminder that tomorrow you're going to have release of the oil reserves at 10:30. That will also affect greatly the price of crude. This was Reza with Profiletraders. Thank you for listening. If you wish to learn market profile, check my website. And if you like to try my trading room, you also have access to a 2-day trial where you can enter my trading room and see exactly what we do during the day and how we trade. To the next time, and be well.